Morning guys, how are you all today? And it is bright and early, but my god is it a beautiful day today. I think we're going to have a little bit of a heat wave over the next 3 days. I think today Wednesday, tomorrow Thursday and Friday, just in case you didn't know what day tomorrow was. I think we're going to have a bit of a heat wave over here in the UK, which is a very nice touch indeed. And in fact, while we're on this subject, this has been the best summer that I remember in the UK since I was since I was young. And yeah, it's been a long time coming. The last few summers that we've had have been absolutely terrible. We've literally had about 2 weeks worth of sunshine, and then it's just been rain, and I'm talking like we've been having the wettest Julys and Augusts known in the history books for the last few years. It's happened time and time again. So this year, where it's just been hot, just day after day after day, has been just so welcomed. And I'm on my way to the gym this morning. It's quite early. What's the time? 7:24. I've got to be there in 6 minutes. I think I might be a bit late. So I'm training 7:30 to 8:30, get home for 9. Yeah, anyway, that was my little speech there about the weather. I should be a weatherman. A couple of things about my video yesterday. I put up a video yesterday talking about my feelings and thoughts about the 2013 Trashcan Mac Pro, having used it for 6 months. And I read a couple of your comments last night, so I thought I would sort of give some feedback about that. The first one that people, although to be honest there was only about 2 comments like this, but this was probably the most popular comment, even though there was only a couple, was about, oh yeah, that was it, having to have external storage because it's not internally upgradable. Now, if you go back through my videos to when they actually announced it, I was very disappointed about that. Very disappointed. But actually, as it's turned out, I quite prefer it. I quite like having everything kind of modular. It gives you much more ease of flexibility, different configurations, and with Thunderbolt it's ridiculously fast as well. Even over USB 3 is fast enough. So yeah, no problems with that whatsoever. To be honest, a lot of my storage that I use is based around network attached storage on the Synology devices. So for me, I've only got gigabit Ethernet speeds, which is 100 megabytes per second, or maybe about 110, 120 if you're lucky. So anything over that really is a bonus. So going up to USB 3 and then Thunderbolt is a huge improvement over that. But I use most of my storage over NAS. I don't need ridiculously fast access to it. The stuff that I do need ridiculously fast access to, I have that plugged in either by USB 3 or Thunderbolt. So no problems with that at all. The second one, in fact a couple of people did say this as well, is the price. Now, like I've said, it doesn't, the price, we can argue all day about what is expensive and what is not. To me, the fact that you've got a machine that works persistently every single day, and if it doesn't, you can walk into a shop and get a brand new one, is well worth having that over a PC. And we all know that PCs go wrong far more regularly than Apple's do. That's just a fact. And I mean, I've been building PCs since I was, well, since 286s when I was about 13 years old, so I know a fair bit about it. And I've always had nothing but problems. Well, not nothing but problems, that's an exaggeration. I've always had issues one way or another. A motherboard went, or this went, or RAM went, or whatever, and I've had to spend ages diagnosing it, taking everything apart, putting back one thing at a time, seeing what is broke, blah blah blah. I don't have time for that. If I spend an hour diagnosing an issue with a machine, that means that hour has already paid the extra towards the Mac Pro. So to me, it's a false economy looking at it like that. But I've done a video on that before, so it's called Why I Buy Macs, I think, or Why I Buy Apple, or something like that, if you want to check it out. So yeah, that's that. And the other, one last comment, I think only one person left, was possible downside, that mouse. Now, I'm going to do a video actually, because I did get another mouse in that I was looking to change over to, but I can't do it. The Magic Mouse just suits me far too much. I don't actually understand why people have a problem with it. I really don't. I absolutely love it. I have very few problems with it whatsoever. I love the touch surface on the top. It's very fast to use. Using things like a mechanical track wheel and mechanical buttons seems to me so 1990s. having the trackpad and the Magic Mouse where you're just touching the surface is so much more modern. I don't know how people use those scroll wheels and stuff like that. That's just like going back to the 1990s as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, that's my kind of feedback to your feedback on the Mac Pro video. What's up, guys? So it is, what's the time? It is 7:30 in the evening. This is the lake that I come to. It's called Mousehole Lakes. This is actually the day ticket lake. I'm a member on the other lake, which is Kestrel, but I said I would come and do some photos and videos for them for their new website using the 1DC. So I'm just going around taking some photos. I've got it on the old monopod here. Such a great monopod this is, love it. You can do some really nice video, do some little twists like that, plus obviously the video head as well. You can kind of zoom backwards and forwards, flip it upside down and run along, have it running along the floor to get some nice video, that kind of thing. But it's always good to get the opportunity to come out to such a beautiful venue and take some photos, especially when you're helping out some nice people. So yeah, go check out their website at the moment, mouseholelakes.co.uk, and then check it in a few weeks when we've redone it and put new photos and that on for them. Where are they? Jade's over there chatting to Dave, the owner. Jade, say hello.
Hello mate, how you doing?
So yeah, so that's it anyway from me today, guys. I will be back with you tomorrow. Jade and I are going straight from here to have something to eat, and then obviously we'll go home, go to bed, and then it'll be the next day. But that is it, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.